morning. I'd like to share the first devotional from my 12-week devotional I just finished called Embrace the Journey. This devotional, it spans over 12 weeks and it's intentionally designed to help you develop habits that will last over a lifetime. It's been said that it takes, at least 60 days to really dial into and develop a habit. So the intention is that you can use this 12-week devotional to intentionally develop the habit of hearing the voice of the Lord. With each devotional, I've included scriptures that you can study and a reflection prompt that I really encourage you when you get the devotional to take time to reflect on the questions. And there's a space in the book where you can journal your thoughts and your answers. And I really believe that that will be crucial to helping you dial into opening up the heavens and conversing with God. My wife just wrote a book called Conversations with Heaven, and this can truly be used as a companion to that because her book is about how to hear the voice of the Lord, and this devotional is written in the voice of the Lord with accompanying scriptures and prompts so that you can reflect and really have the questions to take to the Lord. So the first week of the devotional, it's broken up into 12 weeks. The first week is called Acknowledging the Brokenness and Recognizing Your Wounds. So I'll go ahead and I'll share this first devotion with you. It's called I See Your Pain, and the scriptures that go with this are Matthew 11:28 through 30 and Psalm 34:18. It says, My beloved child, I know your pain, every hidden sorrow and every silent cry. Even when you feel that no one notices or understands, I've seen it all. I have watched you struggle, trying to carry more than your heart was ever meant to hold. And yet, you often feel the need to hide your pain, as though you're afraid that others will see you as weak, or worse, unworthy of love. But here, in my presence, there's no need to hide. You are my creation, beautifully and wonderfully made, even in your brokenness. You don't have to be perfect to be loved by me. You are not a burden to me. I'm drawn to your pain, not repelled by it. Every time your heart breaks, every time you fall into despair, I am there, longing to comfort you. It grieves me to see you carrying this alone when I've always been here, ready to take that load from you. When you come and share your pain with me, I will show you that I can make weak things become strong. Child, do not believe the lie that your pain is too great for me to handle. There is no scar too deep, no wound too old, and no sin too great that my love cannot cover. I carried the weight of your pain on the cross, so you no longer need to carry it alone. I know it feels heavy, and I know you're weary, but I'm offering you rest. Real rest. Rest for your soul. In me, you will find peace that the world cannot give. In me, you will find healing that cannot be found anywhere else. It's time to stop running from your pain, from your past, and from me. You were never meant to carry this on your own. Let me in. I am here, not to condemn you, but to heal you. I want to mend the parts of your heart that have been shattered, to restore the joy that you've lost. All that I ask is you come to me, just as you are. You don't need to have it all together. In fact, it is in your brokenness that my grace shines brightest. When you surrender your pain to me, when you place your burdens at my feet, you will discover that my love is greater than your hurt. You are not defined by your pain or by the things that have happened to you. You're defined by my love, and I will never stop loving you. So come to me, my beloved. Rest in my arms, and let me be the healer of your soul. Let me bind up the wounds that have been festering for too long. You are safe with me. So I don't know about you, if you experienced anything in your childhood or in your life that made you feel like you couldn't be vulnerable, like there wasn't a safe space to make mistakes. And I think oftentimes we carry that conditioning or that thought pattern into our lives. And we don't realize that the Lord, like he wants us just as we are. He doesn't want us to put on a facade. In fact, he sees through it all. He loves you just the way you are. In Matthew 11, he says, come unto me, right? Take upon you my yoke. Like if you're weary or if you're tired, if you're exhausted, if you've been going through it, turn to the Savior and he will give you rest.